Hi everyone and welcome back to the 2017 Junior Cadet National Championships here from Medway Park in Gillingham. And now we have the girls junior doubles final between the #1 seeds Denise Payet from Middlesex and Kate Cheer from Sussex at the far end in the red and black. And they take on the #3 seeds Duhan from Hull in Yorkshire. And she pairs up with Molly Patterson from Norfolk. I've just seen the #3 seeds have a brilliant win over the #2 seeds of Charlotte Barnsley and Zana Hall. Combined really well. Now taking on the #1 seeds and a very seasoned pair in the art. Denise Payet and Kate Cheer played doubles for many years through the various youth ranks and been very successful. Two good attacking players. So #1 seeds obviously the favourite, but we saw the performance of the other two was very strong. And as you can see there, that's why they're in the final. Good topspin from Molly Patterson. Take the first point. Both sides will be looking to try and get that attack in first. But it's not just about getting the attack in, it's where they're going to place it as well. Really key. Denise and Kate probably looking to play with more power. But there with Denise, good spin. And then we can see from Duhan and Molly, as they did in the last game, play with very heavy spin, make things difficult to set themselves up with the first one. They'll probably play with more variation. Just need to be careful I don't snatch it like that. That was a chance for Molly, but couldn't quite get round enough. And the #1 seeds are opening up an early lead in this first game at 4-1. And there, two chances for a topspin, just touching the top of net, pushes the ball off the end. That's a well taken backhand from Molly Patterson. Gory set it up well. That spinny forehand as we saw in the semi-final. And then Molly just stepping over to the backhand. Misses the serve there, so it helps the #1 seeds keep the lead. See there, Kate trying to get that forehand in, just a bit late on it. Punched away from Kate Cheer. Wide to the forehand. And the #1 seeds lead 7-3 in this first game. Really trying to stamp their mark on this final. Show the other pair who's boss. But that's the perfect reaction. Oh, he just needs to remember to play that little bit of feeling and contact on the topspin. Not hit the ball too flat. When she does that, she can be really, really dangerous. And the #3 seeds pull two back. So 7-5 now, but now against the serve, so a big point now. They're just shortening up the push, didn't come through for Denise. And they move a step closer, but pushing the net. And Molly just stepping a bit too soon on that one. Bit too keen, needs to be patient. And that's where Molly and Gory have been really clever in their last match, combining topspin and sometimes happy to control the ball when they need to. Denise and Kate need to be aggressive with the serve and receive, cause them some problems with the topspin like we saw there. Heavy push. That way they can get the looser ball. So Denise with the serve, leading 9-8. Needs this one to put the win in whisker, but they can't quite do it. Good attacking from the pair of Molly and Gory. And level this game at 9-all. And the number 3 seeds now have the serve. Huge point now. Let's take a step closer to taking the first game. Couldn't quite get round enough. Right idea to look for the attack. But it's the number 1 seeds, Kate Cheer, Denise Payet, who have the first game point of this girls' doubles final. Just off the end with that forehand. And it's Kate Cheer and Denise Payet who take the first game in this girls' doubles final. 11 points to 9. So it's quite smart by Denise and Kate at the end there. They knew that Molly would be looking for the forehand, so happy to play wide at the backhand, let her take the risk to step round. And she just stepped round a bit too soon. I knew she needed the look to attack, just needs to wait for it, use a backhand if needed. That's just a little bit of experience really. So the number 3 seeds didn't play a bad game there. Cause them some problems when they can get in with the attack first, as they did in the semi-final. They can control the rally very well. Denise and Kate need to be aggressive with the serve and receive, keep it short but spinny. Cause them some problems with the serve. And really vary that receive, sometimes short, sometimes out quickly. You know Molly's going to look for that forehand, so getting wide at the backhand. The same with Gory really, she was stepping around and plays that topspin down the middle and she generates a lot of topspin. So the ball kicks through. So again try to pin it more in that backhand corner perhaps. Just tease them with a half long and see if they'll make some mistakes. So here we go, game 2. Nice open up from Denise, but then Kate too far away to capitalise on it. This time it's Gary and Molly who find themselves too far away. Gory opened things up. Molly just half a step back from the table. Oh, big miss from Denise Payet there. Aired the ball completely. Took her eye off it. Absolute fundamental, keep your eye on the ball. And there, a wild swing from Denise. Needs to just regroup there. Lost the focus for the last 2, and that's cost them dearly. Molly still looking to be positive, but I think sometimes just moving too soon. Needs to just wait half a second longer, get herself in the right place, and she can get that forehand in and cause them problems. If you move too soon, it's slightly different. Difficult to adapt after that. Oh, well played. There, just that bit more care with the top spin. Make sure it's on. But again, not much between each pair. Still go either way. Lots of tail tennis still to be played. Unforced error there from Kate Chia. Serve from Molly sat a bit higher, but had good spin on it. And she's used that backhand serve well. Oh, but a bit fortunate there. Won't go down the backhand side, just clipping the edge. Make sure that the gap doesn't get any bigger than 2 points. nice receive from Denise Payet. Pushed it, that was right on the corner of the table. This time, heavy spin, high. Molly trying to take it top of the bounce, but because the ball was higher, couldn't get over it. And they bring themselves back into this final level, 6-all. Beautiful counter topspin from Denise Payet. Early timing, accelerating over the ball. No response to that one. And now it's swinging the other way. Number 1 seeds now have the 2-point lead. Duhan and Molly Patterson need to turn things round now. Don't want to go 2-1 down, 2-0 down, sorry. Oh, well played. A tight exchange from both pairs. Molly then just rolls it up. Kate back from the table. And they brought themselves right back into it. Well played, Molly Patterson and Duhan. So 8-all with the serve. Big point now. I want to get at least the first one. 2 will be better. There's 1. Kate Chirinoi with herself there. Can they take another and give themselves 2 game points? No, not yet. Deep push from Kate Chia. Forces the error. And it's 9-all, but they have the serve, they have the advantage. Good serve, great follow-up. Less backspin on that serve. Ball set up nicely. Denise happy to take it. Gives herself game points. And there's that counter topspin again from Denise Payet. They take the game 11-9 and they lead this girls doubles final 2-0. So again, absolutely nothing in it, but just when it counted, and the experience of Denise Payet and Kate Chia coming through. And despite being 2 points down at 8-6, sorry, 2 points ahead, and the other pair battling back, and they kept the resolve. And were just up that little bit smarter towards the end when they needed to be. So, Denise Payet and Kate Chia lead 2-0. And are 1 game away from taking the 2017 medal and be crowned champions in the junior girls doubles yet again. Already back at the table. Pete Garvey giving last words of advice to Gory and Molly. And to be fair to Gory and Molly, they haven't done anything wrong, just a little bit of experience at the key points, perhaps. But they've competed really hard and pushed this these number 1 seeds all the way. And there's a slight change in what the ball did. Molly just managed to react at the last second. And there, Kate and Denise just look like they're stepping it up her gear. Kate with the attack on the back and the end there to finish the point. And I think that's where Molly and Gory could do some damage around the net, keeping things tight. Look for the opening play with spin. And again, the number 3 seeds open up the early initial lead, but we've seen this before. Well played. It was good attack from Denise and then Kate. The other pair happy to block it and wait for the opportunity, cause them problems, outposition them. And the pair of Molly Patterson and Gory Duhan now just open up the lead, 5-1. Gory just trying to spin that one up, but it came off a block ball, so there's just a bit of topspin on. Need to try and get over that one on a topspin. Good topspin from Molly Patterson, steps around the backhand corner, goes down the line, sees the channel, takes aim and fires. This is where they need to be careful, not let the unforced errors creep in, give them some cheap points, let them back in. You only need to see if the door's slightly open, they'll be right back. That's it, keep the middle game, the blocking, the pushing, the control inside, keep that tight, keep it simple, and they give themselves a very good chance. And this is real good energy from Gory Duhan and Molly Patterson. You'd never have thought there were two games to 0 down. They look confident. Again, pushing the net just gives Denise Payet and Kate Shear that glimmer of hope that they can stay in this game. So a big point now. If they can get to 10 in the next 2 points, you'd sense that they can take this end. There we go. Molly finding that backhand gap. And gives them 5 game points here in game 3. And they take it first time. So, all to play for. Molly Patterson and Gory Duhan take game 3, 11-5. With the score now 2 games to 1. Good game from Molly Patterson and Gory Duhan. Kept things simple. Didn't panic if their opponents attacked at them. Just happy to control the ball. Make things difficult. Take the chance when they needed to. I think they just need to be careful not to make too many unforced errors on receiver serve and give away some cheap points to their opponents. Kate Shear and Denise Payet need to just think about how they can break them down. Perhaps play that a little bit more topspin. Initially, get it deep, get the ball to sit up, and then they can play with more power. Playing wider to the backhand perhaps. They know that the other two are going to try and step round and get the forehand in when they can. Kate Shear, for me, needs to stay a bit closer to the table, sometimes attacking but then being caught back from the table. But we shall see. So, game 4. And it's the number 3 seeds with the serve. Push down the backhand, just hits the edge. Gives Kate Shear and Denise Payet the first point. And this time it's Denise Payet sticking around the backhand corner to get the forehand in. And it just looks like the number 1 seeds want to step things up a bit. Take a 2-point lead. There's another one, backhand down the line from Denise. And they're just trying to lure the other two in to give them a loose ball. That serve going half long, but I think more on purpose. And again, good serving from Kate Shear. Denise and Kate now leading 4-0. A sense of timeout may be called soon. The point doesn't go their way, but it has. In that early block, give them less time. switch them quickly. And they pull another one back. So now it's a case of the number 1 seeds not letting them back in. Had a 4-point lead, and that's now being reduced to 2. Need these, at least this one. But it hasn't gone their way. So after an initial bad start, Molly and Gory are fighting their way back into this 4th game. That's a good receive. Serve came longer. Molly opted to use the spin and get the wider angle. After being 4-0 down, they brought it back to 4-all. Good quick punch from Denise Payet. Gory stepping around, gets the forehand in, as we've seen her do many times. Denise takes it early, punches through the ball. Trying to counter topspin, go down the line, slightly riskier, just couldn't quite get over it. Gives the other pair a 2-point lead again. And they're just trying to step up the attack. Kate a bit lucky, just clipped the top of the net, but was always going to go over that shot. And timeout called by Pete Garvey, wise decision. Being 4-0 down, battle back to 4-all, but then another 4 points have gone the other way. So really swinging from side to side. Number 1 seeds 3 points away from claiming the title. Molly and Gory just need to settle down again. They haven't done much wrong, but the other two have just maybe stepped up their attack a bit more. So again, need to just slow things down. A couple of points have raced away from them there quite easily, so just need to settle. Stick to the plan. Look to get in first. Maybe just a bit tight on the receive, and if the serve comes long, look to play with that heavy spin mainly down the middle. See now when Gory played topspin into Denise's backhand, it was straight to the back. She can punch through it, so it needs to be in that awkward position. Make it difficult. Or force the error. So, number 3 seeds, Gory Duhan, Molly Patterson have the serve. They trail by 4. Pull one back. Kate just lifting the block ball off the end. Payet there, making sure she had tops on the wall, made sure that attack was on, and they move within 2, and they have the serve, so a big point now. That's a brilliant flick from Molly Patterson. Unfazed by the situation. It was the right shot to go for, well executed. And that's great receiving from Molly Patterson. First serve, flicking out wide at the forehand. Second one, the heavy dig wide at the backhand. Good variation to win 2 points against the serve. And pulls another one back. That was a chance. And Denise knows it. Ball was sat up, but just hit it too flat. So now the move within 1. But that top edge from Molly sends the ball high and off the end. And now the number 1 seeds, Denise Payet and Kate Chia, have 2 championship points. Oh, a bit lucky there. Molly knows it. Bites her bottom lip. But that's the way it goes. So they've saved 1. Can they save this one? They can't. Great topspin from Kate Chia. Takes the point. And it's Denise Payet and Kate Chia who are the 2017 Junior Girls Doubles Champions.